Hi there, welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. Nice to have you join me. I am Hélène and I'm bringing you another video. This time I guess it's sort of a project pan or a rolling project pan in a way, in that I was looking at all of my mascaras, and whenever I start putting product into a big glass jar. Let me show you. Here it is. So when I start putting things in a big glass jar, I know I'm starting to have too many of them. And this is what started happening with mascaras. I have 11 full and sample size mascaras that are open. And this is a tragedy. I cannot open any more until I get through some or all of these. So, what am I planning on doing? I looked at all of these. About half of them are brand new and half of them are older. And let me just take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, technically 5 to 6 are sample size or on the smaller side. So my plan is to get through them, but to get through them a little bit strategically. So I'm going to go through them based on the ones I like the most, and also on the ones that I'm not likely to purchase again, so that I can really get a good feel for what they're like. So let's just walk through them, and then I will explain my plan of attack. I brought the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara on one trip so far. My hand's really dry. On one trip so far, I like it. I like it better than the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, this one being waterproof. It doesn't transfer onto my higher, well, basically my brow bone, whereas the Better Than Sex mascara leaves a little trail of dots throughout the day. So this one I don't mind using. I think that the Better Than Sex mascara is way, way, way too expensive, and so I will be using this one when I want to, during this whole get rid of the mascaras, anytime I really need a waterproof option. The next one that I have is another sample, and this is the Monsieur Big from Lancôme. And I like it. There's not a whole lot in here, so I think I'm going to focus on this one first and just get through it, because it just makes sense to go and finish it up, because I think I'll finish up rather quickly. And it has just show you the brush since I'm here. It has a neat, really neat brush head, and it really helps to make the lashes voluminous, and I haven't found the kind of transfer that I get with the Better Than Sex mascara with this one, so I'm quite looking forward to using that, because I like it. The next are two mascaras that I was using just the last 12 days or so, and that is the Tarte lip paint, and then the Amazonian Clay collection Gifted from Tarte. So they're both Tarte mascaras. They're fine. I think I have a preference for this one, but I'm not sure if it's the packaging or that it's really better than the other one. I think those are going to be last on my list, because I just finished spending 12 days using them, and I probably want to give some other mascaras some attention. So those will be pretty much at the end of these 11 mascaras. Okay, going down to those that I don't like so much. I'm going to see if I want to continue using this one, Physicians Formula. It's got a brown and a black side, which is kind of nice, but the brushes on these I cannot get over. They are spiky, and I keep hurting myself with this one. So I think I'm going to try it again. So that was the brown side. I think the black one is the same. Yeah, it's even a bigger brush. I'm going to try using them again. If I jab myself another couple times in the eye, this thing is done. I don't want to hurt myself. So they're called Shimmer Strips. It's called the Shimmer Strip Custom Eye Enhancing Mascara Duo, for those of you who are interested, from Physicians Formula. Okay. Next is an unusual one that I received, and one side is from Clinique. One side is Lash Power Flutter to Full Mascara, so volumizing mascara, and the other side is Lash Power Flutter to Full Mascara. Okay, so one is, oh, they're both black onyx. Okay, so I have not obviously opened this one more than a couple times here, but they look like the same thing. It does show though that one symbol for the lashes is smaller, and then the other symbol is larger. I might just have to do a little bit of research on this one to fully understand what this mascara is. But yeah, it'll be later in my mascara use up project, but I will definitely be using this one as well. This one, I don't know how long I'm going to be keeping it. I bought it for $1 or $2, and the brush is so weird, and I haven't been into it. I only used it once or twice, and I think that I stopped using it because I had the same problem as I had with the Physicians Formula, where I was poking myself in the eye. So I will try it again, but this one might just be a declutter mascara. So we'll have to see how that goes. Next up, I have one of my personal favorites, and I think I'm going to keep this one to the end of the project. It's got a really neat wand, and it is the Supersizer from CoverGirl. It's awesome for the price. It's really amazing, and so I think I'm going to keep this one, like I said, to the end of the project. So I'm going to put it aside over here. Another couple of mascaras that I'm going to keep as well for the end of the project is my two Lash Paradise voluminous mascaras. I've got one regular and one waterproof. I'll start using the waterproof when I'm done with the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, and then the regular I'll use when I'm pretty much through everything except for the CoverGirl. I think I'm going to keep the Lash Paradise and the CoverGirl together for the end, because I think that they fundamentally do lashes a little bit differently, and the CoverGirl mascara, what I like is that it helps me do my lower lash line. I have really long lashes on the lower lash line, and they tend to get clumpy really quickly, and I find that the CoverGirl Supersizer, the wand is small enough that I can do a decent job without making a whole mess of it. Because often I'll just, whatever mascara transfers to my lower lashes, the only mascara that I have on my eye, because otherwise, yeah, it just gets overloaded real quick. And last but not least, I have the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and that was from, I cannot believe it, from a recommendation from Laura May Beauty. And at first I did not like it because it was too watery, but within a couple of weeks, I guess air getting to the mascara a little bit, I started really liking it, and I used it during my 21 days of Urban Decay, and that's when I fell in love with this mascara. It's really good. I want to use up this travel size though, because I do have a full size waiting for me, and it would be nice to just not have two that are open at any given time. So that's it, guys. That's my 11 mascaras that are currently open that I need to get through. I'm going to focus on the sample sizes first. Then I'm going to go after the mascaras that I think I don't like and want to declutter. I might actually try those right off the hop because they might get decluttered right away. And then I'm going to go to the Lancôme and the Perversion mascara. I don't want to forget anything. And then, yeah, to keep my last three that I really like. And I don't foresee myself starting another new mascara. I have a bunch of them, but as long as I haven't opened them, haven't cracked the seal, they can stay good in my backup stash for a while. So let's get through these and then we'll move on. I will report back on how these were and any preferences or findings, or if I get rid of any along the way. Thanks for walking through these mascaras with me and what my plan is, and I look forward to reporting back. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on this channel in general, please consider subscribing. And I look forward to hearing your comments down below. For now, I will say be well and see you in my next video. Take care.